Hej, cześć i czołem, z tej strony Zupełnie Absolutny. Zapraszam na trzeci odcinek z epizodem drugim Back to the Future, czyli powrót do przyszłości. Okej. Co muszę tu zrobić? Wydaje mi się, że znak zapytania, cel. Dlaczego Parker uchyla się od obowiązków? Czyli chyba jeszcze muszę wrócić z powrotem. Mam nadzieję, że nie będzie testu.
Welcome back, sir.
No, na szczęście, bo to właśnie najgłupsze zagadki. W pierwszym sezonie też była taka jedna, co trzeba było te mikstury mieszać i to nie do końca działa. To do końca nie działa, wiecie, w przypadku języka polskiego właśnie.
Hey, take a hike, Squirt.
Właśnie zastanawiam się, czy mogę na windę wjechać. Pójść do windy. No właśnie, on wychodzi. A nie o to chodziło. Jeszcze raz.
Welcome back, sir.
Dobra. Czyli nie, winda. Okej. Może... Ha. A ten gościu nadal tu jest.
You doing it again? You're trying to steal my girl?
Well, I wasn't planning on it, but if Eunice is willing...
Why, you...
Tu coś trzeba zrobić.
Looks like you need to cool off for a few.
No, pewnie nuty zamienić. Gościu wyprowadza. Teraz... Ej!
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here. Hey, back off, kid.
A jednak nie.
Danny,
You!
shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
For what?
Well, for running a speakeasy, for one thing.
Well, I like this speakeasy. So there. Besides, if I arrested him, I'd have to arrest you and me and everyone else in here. And that's just way too much work for one little cop like me.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
Dobra. A tu jeszcze ktoś jest. Jakaś pani, ale nie mogę nic zrobić. Dobra. To w takim razie spróbuję... Są schody na górę. No to wychodzimy. Spróbuję coś zrobić na zewnątrz. Jechał pociąg. Więc należałoby tutaj... Spróbujmy, czy mogę w ogóle wejść poza obszar. Mogę. To może uda się coś tutaj zdziałać. Poza barem. Bo swoje pomysły wyczerpałem. Okej.
Donate to the Clock Tower Fund. What's wrong with the clock tower? It's not broken, is it?
Not in the slightest.
Whew.
It's just painfully drab. I'm raising funds to commission a sculptor to place a couple of handsome ornamental statues on either side of the clock face. Something to inspire the citizens to do their civic duty.
Something like lions?
Or gargoyles. You can't beat a good gargoyle.
No tak. Gargulce są potrzebne.
What's all this?
These are my pamphlets. laying out in scientific detail the horrors visited upon those who succumb to the temptations of alcohol.
Lost Fortnight.
I am particularly fond of that one. It tells the true-life tale of Johnny, who woke up in a pile of his own sick, completely unable to remember the previous 2 weeks of his life.
Heavy.
Actually, the pamphlets are quite light, see?
Heavy. To jest najlepsze z tym heavy. Mam karykaturę Martiego. Mam fajkę. Pistolet, który już użyłem. Jakieś szyfry. Nie wiem, co z tą karykaturą trzeba zrobić.
Harry, you're just in time.
How have you been, Emmett? I know I haven't seen you in a couple of months.
I'm great, and I owe it all to you.
Really?
Yes, that argument I had with my father during our jet drill experiment gave me the incentive to finally quit that dreary court job. I've committed myself full-time to a life of science.
So, thanks for watching Einstein while I've been away.
It's been a pleasure. He's proven to be a surprisingly willing test subject. It's almost as if he's been working with me for years.
More like decades. What's the story with the little car and all this equipment?
Einstein and I are conducting a few experiments with this 1/4 scale model to work out a few hitches in my planned demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo in a couple of months.
A radio-controlled car?
No. Well, yes, but there'll be so much more than that. It will amaze the world. Aha! Got it!
Got what?
I'll show you. Ready to go, Einstein?
Powtórka z filmu.
Watch this! When this baby hits 23 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious cow flop.
A, unosi się.
Einstein!
No!
Get him out of there!
Not to worry. I've got a fail-safe eject mechanism around here someplace. See? Nothing to worry about.
Nothing. I'll go see if I can find something to help. Or someone.
Ha. Musimy pomóc pieskowi. O,
Could Arthur be in there? It's way too dark and crowded for me to tell.
no tak, muszę znaleźć Artura.
Hey, Doc. How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a Depression-era flophouse. How are your investigations going?
I saw him.
Who?
My grandpa. On his streetcar for just a second. Doc, we gotta find him.
Why?
Trixie thinks she's got something that could put Kid away, but Artie's the only one who can tell her for sure. I guess he's kind of her tutor or something.
Ah, so that's the connection. When your grandfather disappeared from Hill Valley for 2 months, the bond between him and Miss Trotter was severed, eventually leading to a timeline in which Trixie lost the nerve to betray Tannen.
Yeah?
We've got to find your grandfather.
Okay.
Are you sure Tannen's supposed to be arrested by Officer Parker? The guy's a mess.
Mess or no mess, I'm absolutely certain that Parker's your man. In fact, it's his arrest of Tannen that will eventually lead him to becoming Hill Valley's chief of police.
That seems really unlikely. Are you sure Tannen's supposed to be arrested by
Mess or no
Dobra.
Why didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
because I don't remember being out here tonight. Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never have the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter. Those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes, Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo.
The thing that'll kick off your scientific career.
Exactly. Now, the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually, I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Why?
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
It doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it?
Not a figure into the tower, and that bolt of lightning struck. Well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night.
Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised. Einstein's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted, and I'll handle the rest.
Where'd you park the DeLorean?
I hid it in the DeSoto lot. Nobody's buying cars these days, so it should be safe in there.
Hey, who did burn down Tannen's original speakeasy anyway?
I still don't know. I'd really like to find out before we go home.
I never did get a straight answer about why you came back to 1931 in the first place.
It's, personal. When this is over, I'll tell you all about it.
I'm gonna hold you to that, you know.
Okay.
Why are Tannins always such jerks anyway?
It's hard to say. Rogue Neanderthal genes in their DNA, perhaps.
No okej, dobra. Zadałem mnóstwo pytań.
Okay, I better get back to fixing history.
Be careful, Marty.
Tylko mogłem sobie pogadać. Muszę zagadać młodszego doktora, żeby pewnie starszy ściągnął.
Don't worry, Emmett. I'm sure you'll get it right someday.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Right now, I'm more concerned with Einstein.
Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see a movie or something.
Thanks for the offer, Mike. Once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now, that purpose is rescuing your dog.
What went wrong with your rocket car?
I'm not entirely sure. As soon as we get Einstein down, I'm gonna go look for it.
What's up with you and Edna? A couple months ago, I could swear she was making goo-goo eyes at you.
That was before my father had her stay-sober society meeting thrown out of our house. Now she takes every opportunity she can get to snipe at me and my work. It's very distracting.
Do you know anything about Officer Danny Parker?
My pop says he's a good cop when he's not drinking.
Good.
Of course, now I hear he drinks all the time.
You know anything about Trixie Trotter?
The songbird of the Sierras? The nightingale of the north? The floozy of the foothills? Never heard of her. And I've definitely never snuck into Tannen's speakeasy to listen to her.
Have you seen that Frankenstein movie yet? I hear it's pretty inspirational.
Not yet. I've been so busy with my rocket car that I haven't found the time. But I'm planning on going tonight. At least I will once I get Einstein down.
So you're really going to see Frankenstein tonight? I'd hate for you to miss it.
Oh, don't worry. Nothing in the world would keep me from seeing a movie about a mad scientist with delusions of godhood.
Cool.
Dobra.
Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
No to mamy problem. Może wejdziemy na tą wieżę zegarową. Czy to coś by zmieniło?
It's locked. Guess I'll have to find some other way to rescue Einie.
Tam nie mogę iść. Dobra, trzeba przyspieszyć.
it's closed for the night. Luckily, I don't have a burning need for a greeting card.
No i tam nic nie ma. Więc mamy problem. Utknąłem.
Hoover 28. A chicken in every... How's that working out, Herb?
Dobra, spróbujmy jeszcze raz.
Cabbage crates.
Spróbujmy jeszcze raz wejść i coś tam obgadać.
Welcome back, sir.
Looks like Parker's still parked.
Czego Parker uchyla się od obowiązków? Czy mógłbym sobie, nie wiem, ten obrazek wrzucić tu?
I always wanted to be famous.
Proszę bardzo.
Not a pretty bunch. Danny.
You!
So about those
I'm not really...
Shouldn't you be...
For what?
Well, for running a...
Well, I love... Besides, if I were here, and that's just way too much work for one...
Should you be drinking?
Probably not, but this...
O właśnie.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
Co mógłbym użyć? Może fajkę?
There's only a few people, and maybe an animal or two, who'd be interested in Grandpa's smelly old pipe. But this isn't one of them. I'm not pulling that thing out in here again unless it's a light.
Okay.
This is no time for word games.
Nic tu mi nie da.
Hey, what? So everyone on the Wall of Fame are enemies of Kid Tannen that have coincidentally been killed?
Enemies, rivals, guys who looked at Trixie the wrong way. Yeah.
What's Parker's problem?
Ah, Danny Parker. Now his problems follow him around like a pack of wolves.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Job troubles, Dane troubles, psychiatric troubles, you name it. You get him in the right frame of mind, he'll talk your ear off about him.
What's it like work?
You looking for a job?
No.
Then stop being so no...
Dobra.
Talk to you later.
Hey, look! A paying customer.
Hey!
Take a hike, Squirt.
Niestety nic nie poradzę.
Hey!
Back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
Może właśnie jakąś piosenkę o tajemnicach. Może niech ona zaśpiewa. A. Dobra. Teraz mam wyłączony dźwięk. Pewnie zadziała jakaś piosenka na tego policjanta.
Danny.
You!
So about those troubles.
I'm not really in the mood to talk about it right now.
Dobra.
Should you be drinking? See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
Okej, czyli ta piosenka nie zadziałała. To weźmiemy inną. Piosenka Mam to gdzieś. No i pytanie, czy teraz zadziała? Mam to gdzieś.
Danny.
You.
So about those troubles.
I'm not really.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
Czyli nie to. Okej, co jeszcze może być tutaj zadziałać? Tu jest tu jakaś ważna kolejność. Piosenka o tajemnicach.
Secrets are for sharing love, they're not meant for blaring love. Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Shh. Whisper in my ear, let me read you soft and clear.
Może teraz mi powie coś.
Danny.
You.
So about those troubles.
I'm not really in the mood to talk about them right.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
To nie jest ta piosenka. Wściekła piosenka.
What is this feeling that has me in its grip? What has me on the edge and curling my lip? Worse in the blues or the front page news, it's rage. I'm overflowing. I've asked my doctor and psychiatrist too. They tell me that
Kiwnął
there's not a
głową, że
thing I
nie.
can do. There's no
Nie wściekła.
consoling and there's no controlling this rage. I'm
Smutna piosenka.
Daytime, night. Come to me, my melancholy baby. Cuddle up and don't be blue. All your fears are foolish.
Może coś zadziała?
Maybe. You know, dear, that I'm in
Danny.
love with
You.
So about those troubles.
It all started on June 14th. I was chasing down one of Tannen's boys when this car, straight out of Buck Rogers, popped up out of nowhere and ran my car off the road.
No.
Then later, I lost track of a witness. The poor schlub hasn't been heard from since.
That wasn't your fault.
And then, to top it off, I somehow managed to lose custody of an 80-year-old arsonist. When not one, but two of those godforsaken space cars showed up and whisked him away.
That's unbelievable.
That's what the chief said. Demoted me on the spot. My family sent me to a psychiatrist because they thought I was seeing things. And worst of all, my gal Betty left me because she thinks I'm a bad provider and a head case.
Betty, as in Jennifer's grandma Betty?
What?
Listen, Danny, it's really important that you get back together with Betty.
Ah, that ship sailed. What the heck with her? I got a little secret that'll set me up with women twice as classy as Betty'll ever be.
You've got a secret? What is it?
I don't think I should tell you. When I'm sad like this, I don't think straight. But listen.
Yes?
I like you. You're my new best friend.
So about that secret.
I don't think I should tell you.
Yes?
I like you.
Okej, to pewnie
See you
inna
later,
piosenka.
Danny.
I'll be here.
Dobra. Jak sekret, to pewnie jeszcze jakaś piosenka będzie. Piosenka o tajemnicach.
Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Secrets are for sharing love, they're not meant for blaring love. Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Shh. Whisper in my ear, let me read you
Dobra,
soft
zobaczmy.
and clear. Don't make it fortissimo,
Danny.
make
You.
it pianissimo.
So about that secret.
Oh yeah, my secret. Well, you're my pal, so I can tell you, but don't let it get out. I've been working for Tannen for over a month now.
What?
It's true. All I gotta do is look the other way while evidence is getting destroyed or a truck full of gin is coming across the county line, and Tannen makes sure an extra bunch of bills makes their way into my pay envelope. Great deal, huh?
No, not a great deal.
What's the problem? People need to drink, right? As long as no one's getting hurt, why shouldn't Daniel J. Parker make a few bucks on the action?
But people are getting hurt. Kid's a killer.
Ah, that's just rumors and circumnavigational evidence. Although, that wall of fame is pretty spooky. Oh God, I've made a horrible mistake. I thought if I could get my hands on some money, that Betty'd take me back. But when she finds out what I'd done, she'll never even talk to me again. What have I done?
Come on, Danny, pull yourself together. It's not so bad.
Not so bad. I'm a corrupt cop who's lost his only chance at true love. How's that not so bad?
Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything in this speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now. Trust me, things will get better. Just...
Why?
I don't think there's anything in this speakeasy that can...
Okej.
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh God.
Spróbujmy jeszcze tę piosenkę jedną zmienić. Może jakąś wesołą albo... Wesoła piosenka.
Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh, but honey, ain't we got fun? The rent's unpaid, dear, we haven't a bus, but smiles were made, dear, for people
Danny.
like us.
You.
In the winter,
Trust me,
in
things will
the
get better.
summer,
Just keep
don't we have
listening to the
fun?
music.
Why?
Times are
None of the
booming,
words
can't
help
be bothered,
anymore.
still we have fun.
I don't think there's anything in this...
There's nothing sure.
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh God.
Nie ma. Co może jeszcze być? Mam to gdzieś może.
crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care. You see, I'm sort of independent.
Danny, trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything in this speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now.
Dobra, to chyba, że...
You know, drinking that much is really bad for your health.
What are you, my mother?
More like future grandson-in-law.
What?
Never mind. I guess now I know why you won't arrest Tannen. You're working for him.
Bingo!
Okej.
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
Not a pretty bunch.
No i co teraz mogę zrobić? Na razie chyba nie mam pomysłu. O co chodzi z tym dziadkiem w ogóle?
You're doing it again.
Well, I wasn't...
Why?
Looks like you need the cool.
O co tu chodzi?
Sorry, lady. I didn't mean to get your boyfriend...
Oh, water under the bridge. You want to keep his seat warm?
No i co ja muszę zrobić? Może z Trixie jeszcze?
Trixie? Yeah. I happen to see Arthur McFly.
Tonight?
Uh-huh.
How is he? Where's he staying?
I didn't manage to find out.
If you see him again, tell him I'm looking for him, okay? I could really use his advice in regards to my you-know-what.
Hey, it looks like they've put a new picture on the Wall of Fame.
Oh, jeez, kid. Who'd you bump off this time? Who's that supposed to be? Mickey Rooney?
I don't think so. Still working on those...
What can I say?
Do you know Sister Chris?
I don't do...
Dobra.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
I don't care.
Mogę coś zamienić? Mogę, może...
Maybe not.
Dobra.
Hey!
Take a hike.
Dobra, spadamy. Zobaczymy na zewnątrz, co jeszcze mogę zrobić. No ale dzisiaj trochę chyba pobłądzę niestety. Może fajkę mu dać?
Don't touch those. They're very sensitive.
Sorry. There's only a few people, and maybe an animal or two, who'd be interested in Grandpa's smelly old pipe. But this isn't one of them.
Kurczę.
Hey, Emmett, need a light?
Turn that thing off. I've been distilling Tannen's hooch into rocket fuel all afternoon. One stray match could light me up like a Roman candle.
Jeszcze mam tutaj chlorofor.
The only thing I want to break this bottle on is one of those goons' heads.
No dobra.
Hey, Edna.
Mr. Crockett.
What was that song you were singing earlier?
Do you like it? I wrote it myself. It really gets the toes tapping at the Stay Sober Society meetings. Although I suppose that could be the shakes. Would you like to hear it again?
Tak.
Sure.
I knew if I waited long enough, somebody would request it. Don't despise care, for you should care.
Catchy.
You really think so?
Yeah, it's, got a good hook to it.
One needs a good hook if one is...
Do you think I could have a copy of your You Should I could really use...
Sure. Let me just... There you are.
Mamy
Hey,
to.
thanks. You know, Trixie Trotter sings a song that sounds a lot...
She does?
Yeah, but...
That's what you get when you sing for booze.
Dobra. Mamy to.
See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Mamy słowa piosenki. Podmienimy tekst. I poprosimy, żeby go zaśpiewała. I chyba się uda. Welcome.
Looks like Parker's still parked.
Parker jest zaparkowany. Dobra.
Hey, Trixie, look over there!
Why?
Didn't you see it?
No.
Ah, never mind.
Dobra. Zaśpiewa to mam to gdzieś. Przyłóż się, może to się nazywa teraz.
You should care. You should care what people think of you.
She's right. I can turn my life around.
Sure you can.
You know what? I used to be a good cop. And yeah, I've had a few bad breaks, possibly even a psychotic one that caused me to imagine a disappearing space car. But I'm a good man.
Yeah.
And all I need to do to win Betty back is be the same good man I always was. And let the chips fall where they may.
All right. So, now what?
Now I wait. Wait for the moment to take down Kid Tannen, restore my good name, and win back the heart of Betty Lipinski.
Hold that thought. I bet that moment is just around the corner.
No. Coś się udało.
Hey, Danny.
Hey, you know,
I never threw it.
fair enough. I think I owe you a little anonymity. Just don't step out of line on my watch, you hear?
Loud and clear, Officer Parker. Still ready to arrest Tannen?
Ready and willing.
Cool. Hang tight. I'll see what I can come up with.
Dobra, teraz musimy
See you
coś
soon,
zakombinować.
Take care, buddy.
O, nie mogę z nim pogadać. Coś muszę tutaj wyczynić, ale może...
You doing it again?
I'm not looking for another fight.
Leave him alone, Ernie.
You doing it again?
Well, I wasn't planning on it, but if Eunice is with...
Why, you...
Looks like you need to cool off.
Dobra. Ja chyba już wziąłem tą fajkę po prostu.
Way down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans. Maybe not.
Hey, I do the singing round here.
Może z tym krupierem coś zrobić.
You in?
$00.
Two.
There's only a few people, but this...
Okej, co mogę zrobić?
I'm not pulling that thing out in here again. The only thing I want to break this bottle on is one of those goons' heads.
To jak mogę...
The only thing I want to break this bottle on...
Nie wiem, co mam zrobić właśnie.
Trixie? Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Trixie? Hey, you can trust...
Nix on that.
Hey, it looks like they...
Who's that supposed to be?
I don't think... How about stay...
Icing pop.
Break a leg
Właśnie.
out there.
Thanks.
Nadal nie ruszyłem. Znaczy ruszyłem trochę, ale... Dobra, idziemy stąd. To chyba będzie na dziś wszystko. Trochę zbuntowałem Parkera, ale na razie to trochę za mało.
Ew.
Może jej dać coś.
I think I'll hold on to these lyrics for posterity.
A to?
This is no time for word games.
Może chloroform jej dać. Zemdleje.
The only thing I want to break this bottle on is one of those good...
Dobra.
Not sure what that'll do.
No właśnie, nic nie da.
Any luck with Einstein?
I'm still thinking animal skittishness.
Why don't you take a break from...
Thanks for the offer, Mike. But once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mom his purpose.
Dobra.
Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
Jest problem, no ale dobra.
No time for a haircut now, even if they were open. Besides, they'd probably...
Pogadamy z doktorem.
Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
Good news, Doc. Parker's ready to arrest Tannen, and it looks like I didn't go stag to the prom.
Wonderful. What about Miss Trotter?
I'm still working on her. I talked to your younger self about Frankenstein. He's really looking forward to it.
Oh, I was never worried about that. I wouldn't miss that movie for the world. This whole ticket isn't about to disappear.
Emmett's not having much luck.
I'm not surprised. Einie's a smart...
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted.
Can you explain all this?
It's very simple. In the original timeline, Timeline A, the speaker creating one of Hill Valley's enduring...
Okay.
When I travel back to 1931, I created Timeline B, in which I was misidentified as the arsonist and subsequently killed by Kid Tannen's goons. Einstein came with me, and somehow he ended up in the DeLorean when its failsafe mechanism triggered, sending it back to 1986.
Which is where I came in.
Precisely. You traveled back to June 14th, 1931, creating Timeline C, a world in which Carl Sagan wasn't rubbed out by Kid Tannen. But Arthur McFly was served with a subpoena.
And shot by Kid Tannen's goons.
Yes. So you jumped back in time 6 hours, creating Timeline D, saving your grandfather's life, but somehow preventing Kid Tannen...
Which is why the Tannens were so powerful when we jumped back to 86.
Uh-huh. So now we've returned to August of 1931, creating Timeline E, in which, fingers crossed, we'll send Tannen to prison where he belongs. Got it?
Sure.
Good.
One question.
What?
Can you explain all this? I'm confused.
No właśnie, do końca nie wiem, o co chodzi.
I better get...
Be careful, Marty.
Dobra, co muszę zrobić? Cel? Przekonaj Parkera, żeby zrobił, co do niego należy. Ale w jaki sposób? Wiem. Ale to już zrobię, chyba spróbuję zrobić w następnym odcinku. No dobra, spróbujmy jeszcze. Muszę pogadać z Trixie i wtedy on podejdzie może. I wtedy coś zrobię głupiego.
Welcome back.
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to... Trixie?
Yeah?
You know what you'd sing great?
Take it up with the piano player. He does the sound.
Hey, it looks like they've put a new picture on the Wall of Fame.
Oh, jeez, kid. Who's that supposed to be? Mickey Rooney?
I don't think so.
No właśnie, muszę podpisać.
I happen to see...
If you see him again, tell him I'm looking for him, okay? Gods to my...
Hey, you can trust me. Come on.
Nix on that. I ain't...
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
Serio? A jakbym zrobił coś takiego?
This is no time for word games.
A jakbym mu dał fajkę?
There's only a few people, but this...
A jakbym postraszył go bronią?
I'm not pulling that thing.
A jakbym użył chloroform?
The only thing I want to break this...
Ale on jest tym zbirem.
I'm not pulling that thing out in here again. Not a pretty bunch.
Właśnie, ona nie jest podpisana. Chyba, że jeszcze porozmawiam z nim.
Hey, what? So every...
Enemies, right?
Who are you working on now?
Boris Karloff. What do you think?
Not bad. So, getting back to Trixie.
She sings. She's the kid's squeeze.
What's it like working...
You looking for a job?
No.
Then stop being so...
No właśnie, nic nie mogę
Talk to
wymyśleć.
you later.
Hey, look! A pay...
Po co mi jest ta fajka? A może właśnie coś...
This is no time for word games.
BNG. Co to może znaczyć? Ja nie mogę połączyć. Dobra. W takim razie...
Hey, Danny.
Hey, you know,
I never threw it.
fair enough. I think I owe you a little anonymity. Just
Loud and clear. Still ready to arrest?
ready and willing.
Cool. Hang tight. I'll see
A może powinienem jeszcze
you soon,
melodię.
Danny.
Take care, buddy.
Melodię zmienić. Wesoła piosenka. Wściekła piosenka.
What is this feeling that has me in its grip? What has me on the edge and curling my lip? Worse in the blues or the front page news, it's rage. I'm overflowing. I've asked my doctor and psychiatrist too. They tell me that there's not a thing I can do.
Hey, Danny.
There's no
Hey, you know,
consoling and there's no
I don't think
controlling this
I never threw...
rage.
Fair enough.
I'm
Loud and clear,
overflowing
officer.
with rage.
Still ready to arrest?
Ready and willing.
Cool. Hang tight. I'll see you... See you soon, Danny.
Take care, buddy.
Okay.
She's no Pat Benatar, but not bad. Not bad. I think I'll hold on to these lyrics for posterity. You should care. Much better song for her.
You doing it again?
Dobra,
Looking for another fight.
to tyle. Nie mam pomysłu dalej. Zabrnąłem w ślepy zaułek. A więc do następnego odcinka. W takim razie cześć.